Deception doesn't walk into your life looking evil. It comes in looking helpful. We're living in a time where deception is actually being marketed as healing, sometimes guidance, or even as light. But if we're not careful, we'll open doors to things thinking that they're harmless when they're actually pulling us away from God. Here's the truth. Deception is never obvious. If it was, no one would fall for it. It doesn't show up with a warning label. It shows up sounding good or sounding helpful. I'm sure you've heard some of these phrases. Find your truth. Trust the universe. Tap into your higher self. And it sounds peaceful. It sounds good. It sounds wise. But the source of these things matter. The Bible is very clear that anything we look to for guidance or direction or power outside of God is not from Him. And yes, that includes things that feel spiritual, but they're not rooted in Him. So things like tarot cards, psychic readings, manifestation practices, crystals for guidance, all these kinds of things, that's not just harmless curiosity. The Bible actually calls that witchcraft. Listen to this verse. Deuteronomy 18:10-12 says, "Let no one be found among you who practices divination or sorcery, interprets omens, engages in witchcraft. Anyone who does these things is detestable to the Lord." Those are very strong words, but they matter. Witchcraft isn't just about things that you see in movies, right? It's any attempt to gain insight, control, or power apart from God. And the danger is, it works just enough to keep people hooked, but it slowly pulls their trust away from God and places it somewhere else. See, God's not trying to control us. He warns us because He knows these things will lead us into deception. So the real question isn't, does this feel good, or is it telling me what I want to hear? The question is this from God? That's the question you always have to ask, because not everything that feels spiritual is holy. And in a world full of voices, you have to know the voice of God for yourself. The reality is that we don't need to look to any other source for guidance and wisdom other than God. If you think about it, God created all of these things. He created crystals. He created all the stars, everything. So why would we need to look to any of these things when we can look to the one who actually made all of them, to the one who knows you better than yourself, the one who loves you more than anyone else in this whole world? So if you've opened doors to any of these things in your life, run back to Jesus. Ask Him to close every door and renounce anything that came with it. He's waiting for you with open arms.